Watson, what do your feline orbs espy?
Outlines, Holmes. No real details. The smoke plays tricks with the light.
Forbes, the lounge appears wrapped in morning bombazine. It hardly matters. There's nothing to see. You'll excuse me if I should come to a different conclusion. Suit yourself. Remember, touch nothing. Club rules must be enforced, even in... Please don't put yourself out. We can get on by ourselves. You may think so. It's my job to monitor the activities of strangers. Touch nothing, Mr. Holmes. I'll have to charge your brother an assessment. Was your clock face near the grandfather, Watson?
It was, Holmes. How did you guess?
You know my methods, Doctor. I do not guess. I observe. I deduce. Anything of significance, Watson?
Not that I can see, which isn't much.
I'd like more of what you found, or your skill in finding it.
I wouldn't call it skill, Holmes. It was dumb luck.
Most men's modesty is a sham or an excuse, Doctor. Your modesty becomes you. Are you guarding the perimeter, Forbes? This seems the best vantage point, Mr. Holmes. Considering the upper story could collapse at any moment and crash down on our heads. What? Oh, right, yes. Out of harm's way. Very unstable. Another reason to touch nothing. I've asked you not to touch anything, Mr. Holmes. That's club property. Watson, do you have a bullseye? It's as dark as a rent collector's heart over here.
I don't have mine, Holmes. Battery's gone. What do you need?
I'd like to shed some light on the situation rather than curse the darkness. Did the fire brigade uncover or remove any personal items from the room? They briefly combed through the debris, discovered ashes, wood, splinters, broken bricks. A simple no would suffice. I'm reasonably familiar with the language. I don't suppose you have a bullseye lantern, Forbes. As it happens, I do not. I'm not surprised. Fortunately, we are not dependent on your effects. Did Sir Hubert expire in his chair? The old gentleman was lucky. Never knew what hit him. Lucky? Is there any predicate to murder victim more inept than lucky? You can't prosecute the gas board for an accident. Spare me your opinion, Forbes. He was murdered as surely as if he took a bullet to the brain. Have Sir Hubert's people been notified, Forbes? He had no family, Mr. Holmes. Outlived them all. The Diogenes was kith and kin to him these many years. Good tipper he was. I'll miss him. Your sentiment is touching. Forbes, were any of your own possessions lost in the blast? Not that I know of. Have you found something of mine? I'm not certain. I could move it with my shoulder, but it's not worth being crushed by the falling rubble. I could move it with my shoulder, but it's not worth being crushed by the falling rubble. I put it to you, Forbes, that before the explosion a man entered the club carrying a valise. No one could enter the club with a case without my notice. I am responsible and trusted. Your competence is not at issue, Forbes, but I promise prevarication will ruin you. Now, could anyone have entered the club with a case? A stranger did come in while I was at my tea. Saw his head and shoulders as he walked to the lounge. Average sort of youngish gentleman, presentable. Had flat eyes like an animal. His party must have been out because he left a minute later. He's the only possibility, Mr. Holmes, I swear. Thank you, Forbes. That's very satisfactory. Come, Watson, let's carry on.
If we must, Holmes. This is a deuced gloomy place.
These timbers must be hewn.
I'm no lumberjack, Holmes, and we have no saw.
There's more than one way to fell a tree.